All right, so let's talk about step one here, okay? When thinking about what you want, I want you to think as small as possible. See, I mean, people say, shoot for the moon.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
saying, figure out what the moon
No,
is,
it's like,
and then what's the first step to get there?
It's like, oh, there's the moon. I'm on Earth.
Moon, I want it.
I'm on Earth.
What's step
Okay,
one?
now I'm closer to the moon.
Step one, learn physics.
Yeah, okay. And, and the problem is when you do that, there's so many people who make big goals.
Yeah.
All right. I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to lose 100 pounds. I want to make $1 million. I want to run 27 miles. I want to, I don't know. I want to become famous and rich. And what I'm just saying is, it's like, you want to become rich. You actually don't want to be famous. That's a thing you won't want. So, all right, being anonymously rich, I hear, is much, much better. So you want to think, what is the smallest possible step I could take? So that's what I want you to do right now. I want you to think about it right now. What is the smallest part or the smallest possible step? And I mean, no matter how small you're thinking, think smaller. Okay? And it sounds completely counterintuitive. It sounds completely backwards of anything you've probably ever heard.
We can talk about weight loss if we want to talk about, if we want examples.
What?
What would step one be in weight loss? Drink more water is a good one. Step one, another good step one would be get a handle on what you're actually eating now first.
Yeah.
Step one could be eat more vegetables.
Except one could be don't go down the snack aisle when you're shopping for food.
That's true too.
Okay, I mean, it could be ridiculous. And it's really funny.
Step
okay?
would be don't have the snack when you don't really, 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 really want it.
Yeah.
So when you just kind of want it, you pass.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people turn down the snack aisle, and if you tell them to turn around, they have a bad reaction to it. Okay? Because that's the snack aisle. It's the holy grail of food. All right? I mean, there are things in there.
Which snacks?
And they're
The chips?
all really good.
The chips or the chocolate? I mean, everybody has a different favorite.
It's
or
like,
the ice cream. I don't know.
They're pistachios and there's 7 pounds of them. And they're natural, but something, they're not necessarily good for you.
So, I mean, and it's true. A lot of people set that goal. I want to be in ripped shape and lose 50 pounds. I mean, ideally, we all want to be in the shape we were, most of us want to be in the shape we were in at some point, maybe. I don't know. But is that the goal? The goal is start now and do something. And all those things are a good step one.
Yeah. Does that make sense? All right. I mean, are you following it? Step one, make it small. All right. Lose 1 pound, make $1,
Get 5 people on your list. Start drawing an audience. If you want to be an entrepreneur, find a product and test if you have a market for it.
Get 1 lead. I mean,
right?
I just
get 5 people in your Facebook group.
I spent stupid money to buy this to get on this course on how to make a better members area. And so far, little things like this may not seem like much to you, but it's like my flag on the ground. I look at that, boom. Okay, all right. This is unprofessional and stupid, but I'll fix that. But I mean, the whole idea is. It was my step one, okay? I see people on the Facebook group that I belong to who are ecstatic about getting 1 member to join their members area. Or they're over the moon about 5 members or 8 members getting on board, okay? And even getting on board free. They don't care. The fact that there's somebody out there that actually wants to hear what they have to say, okay? And they're like, holy crap. I mean, there are pictures of them jumping up in the air doing the thing.
Oh my goodness! At least
they're
not
happy.
At least they're not dabbing.
Huh?
At least they're not dabbing.
I don't know what that means.
It's an old thing. It's passé now.
Don't be old. So anyway, you get the idea. All right. They're ecstatically happy about the smallest step, and that's where you have to be. Okay.
It is true. It is true. I was very happy with this background. I love this background.
It's amazing. Okay? And it makes the lighting so much easier because it don't have like oppressively dark black to overcome. All right? I mean, it was a whole lot better than the blank wall, but...
You should have seen that wall.
That was an ugly wall. All right, so keep the goal super small. You want to focus on, and if you're thinking about it right now, you're out there right now, and you know you're thinking, okay, whatever step you're thinking of taking, make it half of that.
Yeah, it's really the first step. Even if it's a step that you can do in an hour or a minute or 20 minutes, okay? It's a week, or it takes a week.
Yeah.
The step is small. That's how you get started, that's how you get moving, and that's how you actually get to where you're going without overwhelm.
Yeah. So that is step one. Okay?